Floater man, yeah, that's me, and we back with another banger. So, as you can tell, this is another Florida story, and we're gonna get right into it. So let's just spin it. Oh, let me take this dang charger out, bro, because I'm out here. There we go.
Today, a Cape Coral mother learned she will spend the rest of her days in jail.
30 years concurrent on count 3, 30 years concurrent on each of the remaining third-degree felony counts. Will be 5 years in the Department of Corrections concurrent.
Sheila O'Leary was found guilty of first-degree murder after her 18-month-old son died from starvation. She showed no emotion learning her fate today.
Anything you'd like to say, ma'am, prior to sentencing?
No. During the investigation, O'Leary told police her family ate a vegan diet. Records say O'Leary's 3 other daughters were also dehydrated and malnourished when the toddler was found dead. O'Leary is now ordered to have no contact with her children.
They're trying to terminate her rights as being the mother, but as I understand it, the oldest daughter is with the biological father in Virginia, and the other 2 younger girls, I don't know where they are. They may still be down here with a foster family.
O'Leary's defense attorney questions how someone can be convicted twice for the same crime.
The first charge was first-degree murder. The third charge was aggravated manslaughter of the same child, the baby. Can you get convicted twice is the legal issue.
Well, they're gonna figure that out. But as y'all heard, this one's kind of short. But yeah, essentially that young woman, she has 3 kids. One of them was 18 months old, and her family is apparently on an all vegan diet. You know, vegan, not that it just became popular, but you know, everyone is vegan nowadays. And yeah, that's what I wanted to, you know, pretty much talk about. Unfortunately for her, her child died due to malnourishment, and the court system hit her with a 30-pack. Man, that's crazy, a 30-pack. They gave Becky the, yeah, she got a 30 for 30, boy. So her, I guess her defense attorney was trying to say that how could she get charged twice? Which, damn, like, yeah, that's pretty crazy how they did hit her with that double charge. Because I'm sure y'all seen some of these abuse cases with kids where some of the time the parents don't even get like a 10 years, 5 years. I mean, damn, they gave her 30 for manslaughter and, you know, murder. Which, to his point, like, yeah, that's like a double jeopardy. Like, I don't get how they did that. So he might be able to open that back up, appeal that, but we'll see what happens. What I wanted to talk about is, you know, with the whole dieting thing, y'all gotta understand, you know, as young parents, I don't even have kids myself, so, you know, I'm talking out of pocket right now, but just looking outside in, because I know a lot of my peers with kids, and some of them happen to be vegan. It's like, do we really gotta prioritize our kids' health? You know, I understand that we have a lifestyle that we committed to, but is it right for us to instantly push that lifestyle on our kids? You know, especially when we're talking about their health. You know, they're saying that allegedly the other kids are malnourished. So not only, of course, because she's gonna be in prison, she lost the rights to her kids, but even if she didn't, even if she beat this, they probably would have still tried and taken her 2 other daughters away from her, which allegedly they're not, you know, in the best, you know, health conditions, allegedly, as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk about, you know, with y'all in the comments. It's like, yeah, should we really be, you know, subjecting our newborns to diets and lifestyle choices that we've committed to, but shouldn't we give our kids the opportunity to experience, you know, the things that this life has to offer before we, you know, now as a parent for your kid, you of course should know what's best for them. So, you know, you're well within the right to make that judgment call for your child. But when it comes to these things like diet, you know, yeah, because the thing with that whole vegan thing, especially at an early age, you know, biologically our bodies are used to expecting certain proteins and nutrients and natural minerals that you get when you eat a balanced diet. Not saying that you can't get a balanced diet from being vegan, but you know, a baby's not, you know, looking at all its macronutrients and make sure it got all its fats. You know, that falls on the parent, which is why I say is, you know, when you're playing that vegan thing, it's kind of risky. You know, you really got to make sure that your kid is getting the nutrients and all the things that they need to survive, because that's a very critical period where the child's body is trying to grow and do all this thing as fast as it can, because that's one of the fastest periods of growth when you're young. So it needs, you know, a good balance of nutrients. You know, you could obviously get by with a vegan diet, but once again, you got to make sure you're on your P's and Q's and you're making sure that your kids are getting fed, you know? I mean, I'm sure there was maybe some signs, maybe the child was lethargic, but clearly she wasn't really, she probably thought it was normal since she raised 2 kids off this. So she probably thought, hey, yeah, that's normal. So sucks that she had to lose her kids to learn such a, you know, harsh lesson. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, to the court's point, I mean, man, she didn't really have too much remorse. She kind of looked like, yeah, so, you know, y'all be the judge of that. But what do y'all think in the comments, you know? Do you think that, you know, yeah, when you have kids, should we pay attention to their lifestyle choices, or, you know, it's their kid, they can do whatever they want, you know? Once again, I don't got kids, so I'm gonna leave this to all the young parents out there, what y'all think. But yeah, I thought this was an interesting story, and I wanted to bring this, you know, to the attention of the community. So with that, this is a little short one, little quick, little 2-piece, you feel me? But talk about it amongst yourselves. Get at me in the comments, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that. And we're gonna see you in the next one. Solo Sebi out.